Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today in the SU-35 Flanker, which is a mod, against the Eurofighter. I already have the Eurofighter, by the way, on radar. But I'm gonna try to take out his AWACS. His AWACS is the data link contact to the right. Let me zoom in here. There you go. That's the data link contact to the right. And if you see the arrows on the shape of the aircraft right there, this is my RWR indicator. So I'm getting RWR signature from the Eurofighter, but I see his AWACS on data link. I'm carrying those two hypersonic missiles, the R37Ms, which are very long range, but they have one weakness. By the way, I got the Eurofighter here on radar, and I'm gonna... He's coming at my location, so he's trying to basically take me out before I'm gonna take out his AWACS. His AWACS is really long distance away, perfect for the R37s. I'm gonna lock on the Eurofighter just to scare him off a little bit. Maybe send him even defensive. So I'm gonna give him an STT lock. Yeah, sure, why not? He knows where I am. I'm outside of parameters, of course. Oh, he's spiking me. Well, I think I'm gonna have to engage him first. And maybe, yeah, give him a hypersonic missile. So far, it doesn't go as planned. I was trying to catch that AWACS before it's going to get to me. But I haven't got that AWACS on radar yet. Alright, so I guess it's a BVR fight now. Trying to push this Eurofighter defensive in order to splash that AWACS. The AWACS is the main mission, but I got some, you know... some guys does not want me to... oh, there we go. In launch parameters. Fox 3. And the thing about the hypersonic missiles, they have one weakness. The weakness is because they have such a long range, you need to guide them for as long as possible in order to increase the probability of kill. So I'm gonna try to do that, but I'm gonna have to go defensive at some point. He's obviously gonna launch at me, and because I locked him on an STT lock, he also knows there's a missile coming at him, which should freak him out a little bit. It's one of the tactics that we use, right? By the way, I thought about this, and do you think there is a something out there on jets that it's not firing anything, right? But it's like electronic warfare that'll provide like a missile launch notification to the bandit just to freak him out. Isn't it like a smart idea to have one of those? You're not launching anything, you're just giving them a false indication that a missile have been launched. It's kind of a cool concept, I think. By the way, I broke the lock, so I'm gonna go cold. If he shot at me, he is outside of range, but again, I cannot not do anything, so I'm gonna turn off the radar as well. Just using whatever tactics that the flanker can offer. Pull-up queue is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. I'm gonna use the mounds a little bit. Again, trying to surprise him, trying to pop up from different locations. He has data link, so that's my issue. I was trying to get rid of his data link by splashing his AWACS, but plan did not go as planned. I did not get a missile notification. I don't know if he shot at me or not. Mostly I'm going to use the data link to know his location. Let's turn the radar back on. Got him here on radar. Got him locked. Outside of range, I'm going to climb a little bit. I think I'm going to give him the R37Ms. Yeah. Well, what can we do? Just to push him defensive, so maybe I can turn a little bit away. In launch parameters, Fox 3 on the way. That's a really cool missile. It looks really good. I'm gonna defend now. He's probably he's spiking me, so he knows where I am. Obviously because of data link. I'm gonna try to keep it on the gimbal limits of the radar to guide the missile for as long as possible. But eventually, you know, you're gonna have to defend. I'm gonna have to break that lock. As soon as I'm gonna break that lock, which I just did, I'm gonna turn off my radar and, you know, disappear a little bit, just to not provide RWR signature. He has enough. He has data link indication. He's got his own radar. He's got his my last known position from the engagement. That's a missile notification on me. So I'm gonna use the valleys here to defeat it. The missile should be low energy at this time, so I'm not that worried, but I'm still gonna play it safe a little bit, just disappear a little bit in the valleys in order to pop up from a different location and maybe catch him, maybe surprise him a little bit. So what I was saying, he has enough, right? He has data link, he has his radar, he has my less known position from the engagement. So to try to kind of sneak around in this valleys a little bit, maybe to serve a little bit of a purpose for surprise in this engagement, but I'm not sure about that because, you know, as long as you're maintaining situational awareness against one bandit, it's not such a big deal. I'm actually feeling that I'm maybe even a little bit too long in those valleys, maybe even giving him a little bit of an advantage to recommit and kind of catch me. So I actually think I did something wrong here. Radar goes back on. Let's try to search for him. The sun is in the worst position ever and I don't have this shape. I'm going to use the vertical scan a little bit just to make sure that we're not getting into a merge. He's right there. Data link shows he's right there. But he already have me spiked. That's it. I'm out of here. If he had me in track while scan and a missile is already on the way, I will not get missile notification until the missile is going to be right on top of me. So because I haven't picked him up on time, that's it. Go cold, break contact, and better safe than sorry in this opportunity. That's a missile on me for sure. All right. I don't know when he shot that missile, and I don't know how close it is, but I'm still going to play it safe. Maneuvering in the valleys a little bit to break that lock. We were very close, by the way. So we're getting closer. It's a good practice for him to defend as well, to assume I have a missile out on him, even though he didn't get a tone of a lock. Oh, I think that's an old missile. Yeah, it looks like an old missile. I would have been splashed by now. So I think it's an old missile. I think I'm safe. Let's try to pick him up again. Bogey dope just in case, although I don't understand Russian. I don't know why I did that. I guess it's a force of habit because I got the bogey dope bind. Got him on data link, so I know where he is. Let's go to BVR. The range is a little bit more than 10 miles, so I got him on data link. I got him locked. Fox 3. We're getting pretty close. Now it's not the hypersonic missiles. This is the 77-1s. He got me spiked, so he's gonna launch at me. I'm increasing the probability of kill by locking him for as long as possible before I'm gonna break lock. I'm gonna do it right when I'm gonna be in those mountains right there, so I can defend. Here we go. Broke the lock. And let's disappear behind this mountain. Wow, that was close. Yeah. using terrain mask can also help to defeat physically from that missile. So I think it's cool. Here we go. The radar will go off now, just to disappear a little bit more, to not provide any RWR indication. That pull-up indication is really annoying. That's a missile out on me. Should be ineffective. I was maneuvering for quite a bit. Should be ineffective at this time. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. And oh, there we go. Splash. Saw the smoke trail right there disappear in the mountains. Alright, we got him.